Imagine you come home, kick your feet up, and scroll through this app. TikTok.
Computer activate hyperspeed.
Scuba.
That's my man.
I just wanna roll.
Man. Bro, put about 6, 7.
But then you realize one thing. How does TikTok know all of your preferences and what you like? Somehow, every video feels like it's picked exactly for you.
That's my man.
I just wanna.
And it feels scary. It feels as if technology is watching you. But it's not. It's just AI.
Bruh.
But imagine that same kind of AI being used to make much bigger decisions, like approving services, handling customer supports, or deciding what information customers receive from companies. Suddenly, the question becomes a lot more serious. If AI can control what we see online, should we trust it to make decisions that affect us?
Firstly, many customers feel confused about AI. Companies often try to be transparent, but the way they communicate about AI is not always effective. Some businesses provide little explanation that does not tell customers how the system works or what data it uses, while others provide too much technical information and complicated explanation that overwhelm customers. As a result, people may feel uncertain about how AI systems actually operate. Secondly, if an AI system behaves in a way that customers do not expect, they may assume that the system is unreliable. Take for example, if an AI tool gives different answers to the same question, people might think that there's a problem with the system. However, the AI might just simply update its answers based on new data. Thirdly, transparency can improve understanding but also raise expectation. When companies explain the AI system more clearly, customers tend to view them as more transparent and reliable. However, once customers understand how AI works, they also expect proof that the system must perform well and benefit them. In addition, customer perceptions often depend on the background, age, and professional role. Older people may be more cautious and skeptical about AI technologies. On the other hand, the younger generation tends to be more open to AI, though they still verify information to peers and online communities. Furthermore, some people would prefer more detailed information on how the AI works and what data it uses, while others would prefer just simple explanation about how AI affects their experience. Finally, customers respond best to clear explanations, and how that would be achievable for businesses will be explained in the later section.
Hard data proves transparency drives AI trust with customers. Deloitte's Trust ID Index from 500,000 plus US customers links transparency to higher humanity and reliability perceptions for brands. Autodesk's AI transparency cards boosted customer transparency scores by 26% and reliability by 13%, lifting overall trust 7%. Most impactful, highly transparent AI makes customers 8.5 times more likely to trust a brand, plus 1.6 times more willing to share data and use AI daily.
Based on what has been presented, it's clear that businesses need a consistent method to effectively inform customers about how an AI operates and how it uses, stores, and erases the data given to them. Luckily, a solution has already been devised and implemented by one tech giant. Prepare to have your mind totally blown for... Looks pretty simple, huh? That's because it is. As it turns out, being transparent about AI doesn't even require a whole new system or a wall of text and a privacy policy. You see, the company Autodesk has designed a simple sheet inspired by food labels called an AI transparency card, which they attach to every AI tool on their app. It essentially cuts out the monotony of wondering and searching up how AI works by just giving you everything you need to know in a small bite-sized package. The card contains information like a brief summary of what the language model does, where the data is sourced from, and the methods of encryption it uses. The best thing about the AI transparency card is that it presents all this information so uniformly in simple English, so that customers aren't scratching their heads reading up, trying to figure out all the dumb technical jargon like what even is a pseudonymization protocol? Anyway, by utilizing the AI transparency card, customers ultimately become more informed about how AI systems work and how consumer data is handled.
In conclusion, customer trust in AI depends on how businesses communicate about it. Many customers currently feel uncertain about AI due to companies either providing too little explanation or overwhelming them with complex technical information. When customers do not fully understand how AI works or how their data is used, they may assume that the system is unreliable or untrustworthy.
Additionally, different customers require different levels of transparency. Some might want simple explanations while others prefer more detailed ones. Transparency should be treated as an ongoing process rather than a one-time disclosure.
By implementing processes such as customer feedbacks, improved communication, or updating how AI is explained using AI Transparency Card, companies can gradually build stronger and more trust for customers to share their data to AI.